Can private label rights increase your profits? There are many ways you can use your private label rights to your advantage. Have you ever thought about turning your electronic downloads into a physical product, which demand a higher price for your product? Physical products also result in fewer refund requests. After all, it's difficult to honor refunds when you have proof that a physical product was shipped. And people are less likely to ask for a refund if they are required to pack up a physical product and return it. Best of all, with the new Create on Demand services now available, it's not all that much extra work or expense to have your own physical product. This gives you more opportunities to sell your product in many different places. Step number 1. Choose your product. The first step to creating a physical product is the same for all your products. You have to decide what your product will be about and what PLR content you'll use. Research is the key to finding out what other products are available within your chosen niche. You'll get a good idea of what is already being published on the topic you're considering. Are you finding there is lots of competition? That's probably a good thing because it means there is a strong market. Create your product in a hot market. This is one of the keys to a winning business plan, but make it better than what's currently available. Step number 2. Find a printer. There was a time when having a physical product meant finding a publisher and paying to have hundreds or thousands of copies printed. You would then have to keep those books or CDs piled to the ceiling in your spare bedroom or pay to have them stored in a warehouse. Luckily, it is now a lot easier. With all the advances in off-the-shelf computers and printers, you no longer need to keep hundreds of discs in stock. You can now either produce them as ordered or run off a few copies. Step number 3. Get your product listed on Amazon. Amazon is by far the largest online bookseller, so having your product listed with them can mean huge exposure. It will take a little bit of work, but it is entirely possible for you to get your product included on their site. Getting an ISBN. In order to sell your products on Amazon, you'll need to get an ISBN for books or a UPC for CDs and DVDs. If you publish your product using Lulu.com or CafePress.com, they have packages that include the necessary numbers and barcodes. UPCs are distributed only to members of the UCC, Uniform Code Council. Unfortunately, registering can cost a lot of money, plus, there is an annual fee to remain a member. Creating an Amazon account. Once you have your ISBN or UPC code, you can apply for an Amazon Advantage account. After applying, it will take a couple of weeks for Amazon to approve your title. Remember to wait for their approval before you mail them your product. They will then email you a request, usually for 2 copies, which you should send them promptly. Future orders will come as Amazon sells your book. If your product is a big seller, be on the ready to provide them with the quantities they require, but typically, to start with, they will order a few copies only. Either way, remember that you won't be paid until someone purchases your product from Amazon. Getting more exposure on Amazon. There are a couple of ways that you can increase your exposure on Amazon. Start by providing a scan of your cover. This is an easy way to make your product stand out. Another method that can improve sales is to participate in Amazon's Search Inside the Book program. If you choose, the entire contents of your book will be scanned and made searchable via Amazon's search engine. This allows people searching for keywords that you use throughout your book to find your book easily.